think I should be good to go? Yeah. Alright, let's test it out. Yeah. Alright, let's test it out. Here we go. I can't tell. Well, that's fine. Anyway, so today it was Pokemon Presents instead of a year. So I got these other videos you see on my screen. I'll be reacting to today's Pokemon Direct, and let's see what happened. I was supposed to watch this live. I couldn't because I was sleeping. So I'm gonna watch it right now. All right, here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27th is Pokémon Day. This is the date that the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series.
Absolutely.
At the time, only 151 Pokémon had been discovered, but now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokémon over the years, we are so thankful for your support. In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokémon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokémon World Championships, the first ever to be held in Japan.
Pokemon World.
Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
Hello Pokemon trainers, I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from all over the world gathered together to celebrate Pokemon and experience epic battles. Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest ever, and congratulations again to our newest World Champions. Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships will be held in Japan for the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th at the Pacifico Yokohama.
Ooh.
For more than a decade, we have created special artwork to honor each location that makes the World Championship experience unique. Today, I am happy to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time. Let's have a look. The World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes together to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see you there. And for those that can't make it, be sure to catch all the action on our live broadcasts all weekend long. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year. Moving on, please have a look at this video.
Awesome. Man with the briefcase, and it's about the trading card games. Pokemon Game Classic. Oh my god, the board is so fancy.
Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic is designed to be a premium Pokemon TCG set that will last a lifetime. Created by the design firm Nendo, Creatures, and the Pokemon Company as a joint production. We'll be providing a sneak peek of the product at the Pokemon World Championships, so I hope you will all come check it out.
I'll definitely check it out.
Next,
I definitely would like to see
we'd
the
like to
classic
announce a new
cards.
Pokemon venture. To
Ooh.
tell you more, we have Miss Min Young Kim from Netflix.
Oh.
Mr. Ishihara, thank you for the kind introduction. Hi everyone, my name is Min Young Kim and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the first time this year. At Netflix, we're passionate about developing local programming that entertains audiences around the world. And so today, we're pleased to announce that Netflix, in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a brand new Netflix series, the Pokemon Concierge. We have a group of experts here in Japan who are passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan that can excite audiences all over the world. And we are dedicated to adapting fan-favorite stories and manga into extraordinary shows. With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation. To bring this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio. The series, which will be set at the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
ここはポケモンリゾート。ポケモンたちがお客様として訪れる場所。これはそこで働く一人のコンシェルジュのお話。
Thank you very much,
Oh, it's
Miss Kim.
interesting. I think I'll watch
Pokemon
it.
Concierge will be
I
a
don't
new
know.
animated series brought to you by Netflix and Pokemon. Please stay tuned for this new series release. Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Have you all been making good progress with your treasure hunt in the Paldea region? Today, we have updates on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other games.
I'm trying to save the juice for later, really. Great, Unite.
The 5-on-5 strategic team battle game Pokémon Unite. We've entered our second year of service and surpassed 100 million total downloads. More and more Pokémon have joined the fray, allowing for even more strategies and ways to play. The legendary Pokémon Zacian is now joining Unite battles. Its Unite move is Sovereign Sword. It can cut a broad swath with its slash attack. It can also charge its sword with Eos energy to unleash a stronger attack. Use these huge attacks to overwhelm your opponents. And don't miss out on special Holoware. The adventure in Zacian's Wield event
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
now
honestly
underway.
say this to you.
Complete
but
missions to receive rewards.
I don't
You can
get
also
the
obtain
Holoware.
Zacian's Unite license,
It's
so be
because
sure
of how
to join in.
expensive it is.
There's also a boss rush event underway. Stand against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokémon Day,
Jesus.
we're distributing a gift code for a special item. And we're hosting an
Awesome
invitation-only
special
league to decide our Asia region champions. Check out how the battles are going on the official Pokemon Unite social channels. The teams that win their way through each league will come together in a dramatic face-off in Malaysia's Kuala Lumpur on March 18th and 19th. Look forward to Asia's greatest Unite battles, and we'll keep bringing you more to enjoy in Pokemon Unite in the future.
That's Cafe Remix. That's good. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's this?
I was like-
Seems the aroma of our newest dish has brought some customers to the cafe. Here at the cafe in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, we meet Pokemon from the Paldea region. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Whip up plenty of servings of the new Paldea dish and bring delight to your Pokemon visitors. Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these three to join your staff. Which one will you choose? To celebrate Pokemon Day in Pokemon Cafe Remix, we're also giving away a special in-game Great Chef outfit for Greninja. And there's more! You can now deliver to a whole array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special development, you can enjoy a bonus 11 times express delivery right now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device, and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Awesome.
I hope you're ready.
This is best as EX, isn't
Here
it?
we come! Those with the strongest convictions will win!
I'm not gonna let you win.
Shine on!
Shall we begin?
Mystery!
At once! Let's go!
Come on!
All right.
My wish is for Galos trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
I want to be as strong as Lee. No, I'm going to be even stronger.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose. But I think I'll cover you in the color of beef.
Let me show you the power of Spike Man.
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion.
It looks so good, honestly.
Let's get this started! Pokemon Masters EX!
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
I'm sorry there's not much of a reaction from me, but
Buenas noches.
I'm just trying to like focus and take in all the details. Can't really give myself a really soft opinion on this one right now. Especially that it's late at now. Oh my god, Pokemon sleep.
Good night.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's an actual thing. Oh my god, it's an actual fucking thing. I almost sort of wish it didn't exist, but... Christ.
Good morning.
Pokemon game I was thinking about. What's this 2-1?
We know we've kept you all waiting, but at last, we can bring Pokémon Sleep to you later this year. The idea behind Pokémon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better idea of what you can expect, please check out the next video.
Welcome to the world of Pokémon Sleep. Your
Alright,
adventure
sink in
takes
this
place on a
information.
small island. On this island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokémon Sleep. It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed, your sleep will be measured, recorded, and analyzed. Once that's done, it will be categorized into one of 3 sleep types: dozing, snoozing, or slumbering. Pokémon that tend to sleep in the same way as you did will gather around Snorlax. As you keep this up, you might even discover some rare in-game sleep styles that most will never see. It seems that each species of Pokémon has several sleep styles. Get lots of sleep and try to find them all. Enjoy going to sleep and waking up each day as you research the sleep styles of Pokémon together with Snorlax.
It's only 2023. Oh my gosh.
By using the Pokémon Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the regularity of your sleep or rest rhythm. Pokémon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year. Next,
Awesome.
we'd like to introduce the device you just got a glimpse of, the Pokémon Go++.
Plus.
This is the Pokémon Go++ accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokémon Sleep and Pokémon Go. It's very simple to use it with Pokémon Sleep. Press the button when you are going to bed, and press that button once again when you wake up in the morning. Just like that, your sleep data has been measured. There's a Pikachu within your Pokémon Go++. It can sing you lullabies, grow friendlier the more sleep you get together, even unlock new alarm sounds for you. It's like you're cuddled up to catch some Z's with Pikachu. This device also has handy functions for playing Pokémon Go. Without even pulling out your smartphone, you can automatically spin Pokéstops and throw regular Pokéballs at Pokémon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and Ultra Balls as well, at the press of a button. There are future plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokémon Go too. Stay tuned for more!
You're joking, right?
What do you think? The Pokémon Go++ device should be available to purchase in July. And by linking the Pokémon Go++ to your Pokémon Go game, you'll get access to special research in Pokémon Go that will allow you to encounter a Snorlax wearing a nightcap. Look forward to
Honestly,
more
I would like
news to
that.
come about Pokémon Sleep and the Pokémon Go++ device.
Cool.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet, the newest games in the Pokémon series which were released in November last year.
Alright, lay it on me. Oh my god, oh my god, yeah. The Pokemon anime was not joking. The Pokemon anime definitely showcased this. This is both Suicune and Verizon. Two Pokemon
New
which...
Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region.
Walking Wake and Iron Leaves.
It seems Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet.
Yeah, good fucking luck with that one. I'm gonna get
You'll be
both of
able
them.
to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete. We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokémon Go. In Pokémon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world. These gifts come with postcards. Once it's possible to connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokémon Scarlet or Pokémon Violet game, and you'll find that the pattern of Vivillon that appear there will change based on the postcard's location data. And on the Pokémon Go side, the players who have sent
that's
postcards
actually
will
very
find
useful.
themselves able to catch roaming form Gimmighoul in that game. Try to collect 999 Gimmighoul coins to evolve Gimmighoul into Golden Go.
You're joking.
We're
right?
also
Why?
planning to begin Pokémon Home support for Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet early this year. Then you'll be
Nice.
able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokémon Go to Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet via Pokémon Home.
Why would I
We
do
hope you look
that
forward
if
to
I
it.
want to keep it inside Pokemon Go?
And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you. Please have a look at this.
Lay it on me. Oh no, not this guy. There's no way that could have been. This is quite interesting on what I'm being shown at the moment. That's the DLC, isn't it? Hidden treasure of Area Zero. Fall 2023, winter
DLC
2023.
will be available for purchase for the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games. The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023. Part 2, The Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023. Purchasing the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokémon Scarlet or Pokémon Violet.
Great, I can't wait to kick some ass in this.
In
update.
Part 1, The Teal Mask,
This part, I
you'll
mean.
be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region. And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Blueberry Academy?
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokémon that you didn't see living in Paldea.
Oh,
The
gosh,
legendary Pokémon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2 parts as you discover the roles that both these Pokémon will play in your adventures. The hidden treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends. As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don some new outfits in your Pokémon Scarlet or Pokémon Violet game. As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zora arc for your in-game team. We hope you enjoy these expanded adventures in the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
What did you think? As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokémon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
That's it? Yep, that's it. Yeah. Thoughts on the DLC? I thought that was pretty cool, honestly. I kind of figured that there would be a Pokemon about Verizon and Suicune, like Paradox forms, because like in the anime, Go was able to catch Suicune, and then you might have seen Horace catch Verizon. Yes, I am spoiling it. Fuck you to those who haven't watched the anime, if you've been paying attention to it. It kind of led up to the moment. Plus, I think in the Pokemon series, I think in Scarlet and Violet, you get to see those pictures of the Paradox Pokemon. so that's definitely like it led up all to this moment, and now that they're actually real Pokemon. Now that they're actually like in the game, it's quite exciting. Pokemon Sleep being an actual thing, Jesus fucking Christ. What sucks is that game actually does look good, and it's Pokemon Go compatible if you have the Pokemon Go Plus, like plus. Okay, at least I can spend Pokestops, like catch Pokemon and yeah, etc and all that stuff, but that kind of sounds dumb. Pokemon Go Plus. I'm not gonna criticize on their brandings, but it's kind of a dumb name. And then Pokemon Masters EX, I really like the designs of Hot Betty and Marine. And they're really cool. They're really cool designs. They will soon be future Neo champions, in which I can't really explain much because like I've been just trying to like analyze through the information that's been given to me, given to us as viewers. I will say this though, I'm definitely looking forward to the Pokemon DLC. I was kind of, I mean, like I am definitely one of those people that was like, Man, Vulpix and Ninetales are in this game, and now they're gonna be in the DLC like before, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll be taking that for a nice little dub. I mean, there's a good chance that I can have my ace in the game again. My ace being Alola Ninetales. So, I can't wait till fall comes in. I haven't even checked the prices for the thing. I haven't touched Twitter. But that's because I didn't want to touch it today. I want to be left out in the dark for spoilers. Here we are, SV DLC. Pokemon Direct minus just gone. The DLC was disappointing. I thought it was pretty good, honestly. Of course, someone with like low expectations, like I kept a low profile, would say that it's definitely good. It does. Limited event only. I mean, like, this was expected to happen if you've seen, like, Suicune and Virizion being in the Pokemon anime. Since they were primarily, like, in the Pokemon anime. I'm just gonna fucking do this. I can't spell disappointed. I hate myself. It's your fucking fault that you set up your expectations. Your fault for fucking for expecting, oh, we're gonna get like we're gonna get Pokemon games from the Nintendo Switch Online. We're gonna get Pokemon Red and Green, and we're gonna get Advanced Generation as well. No, really, for Pokemon Home, early 2023. You're given early 2023. When you think about it, that's like in between. That's the first quarter. We're definitely gonna get this by March or April. Hardly anything shown about the Scarlet Violet DLC. I'm pretty sure they don't want to say anything about the Scarlet and Violet DLC other than the information that you're given. Most of the presentation we saw mobile shit. Oh, who the fuck cares? You're a fucking fault for setting your goddamn expectations high. You see, this is why you can't be happy about anything. What it fucking sucks because they have set their expectations so unreasonably, uncontrollably high. Like, why do you have expectations? Fucking get rid of them. That's probably my best way of saying it, but just get rid of your fucking expectations. Just fucking get rid of it. It's gonna be your fault at the end of the day that you set up those goddamn expectations so high. Anyway, here's the DLC. $35 bucks, $34.99. Jesus Christ. It's only an additional $5 a month. I mean, I'm not complaining about the price. As long as it's in like a as long as it's like a $30 to $35 ratio, so be it. Just as long as the DLC is not above $40 to $50. Because like if you set it above $40 to $50, there's a big problem with that one. So I'm glad. So although this price range is definitely like, yeah, kind of whack, but I'm at least glad it's nothing above $40, because it's very hell. I'm glad it's nothing above $35. I'm willing to pay an extra $5 to get the DLC. Was little to no finish. I'm again. Why do you have those goddamn expectations up so goddamn high? What the fuck were you expecting? Some grand announcement about like Nintendo Switch Online? I mean, Pokemon Red and Green compatibility? You're a fucking fault for doing so in the first place, you goddamn imbecile. Plus $35. Again, I'm happy with a $30 to $35 ratio. I'm totally fine with that. You're not getting any footage of Scarlet and Violet DLC because they're probably still working on it. They're probably like, oh, well, I'm just going to give you the announcement and we're not going to show anything because we don't want to spoil anything about the goddamn game. You're a fucking fool for setting those goddamn expectations so high. I'm sorry that I have my mic up so close. But, you know, I have to fucking voice myself out. Oh, again, I will say this. This is why I don't have any expectations going into something. Because, like, if I have those expectations, I'm definitely going to be disappointed in it. So I came to this Pokemon Direct with, like, little to no expectations on what to expect. Am I happy with what we got? Yeah, I'm happy with the results of what we got. But could there have been more of it? Oh, definitely. They could have added in some, like, oh, we're gonna remake another generation, if you will, like Gen 6. I don't know why people want Gen 5 remakes. No, we leave Gen 5 alone because Gen 5 itself is really good. We don't really need like a new remake of it. We don't ask for a fucking Gen 5 remake. You're better off playing. You're better off just trying to port it off of a fucking emulator. Like back to like expectations. Why don't we stop keeping those goddamn expectations too high? Like, holy shit, you're gonna be disappointed in yourself. You're gonna be so disappointed that this didn't happen because of that. This is why I go in with like zero expectations, because fucking why would I want to go ahead and like expect, oh, they better show off like this Gen 5 remake, otherwise I'm gonna be so pissed if they didn't. They better show some footage about the DLC, or I will personally go to the Pokemon company themselves and force them to show the goddamn footage. Like, no, bitch, you're getting what you get, and either take it or leave it. It's not my fault that your expectations were set so goddamn high that it was set to the bare minimum. Don't get so piss poor that you got what you wanted, and yet you get so upset about it. I bet this is not just a Twitter thing. I bet there's so many people out there in the goddamn universe on social media absolutely disappointed in the presentation, and I will say this. I will say this again. Your fucking fault for putting those goddamn expectations so critically high. Keep them to a 0, you goddamn idiots. I'm sorry for sounding so insultive, but I gotta insult you for how idiotic you must be for putting expectations so high. If you're a wise person like me, don't come into anything expecting anything. Results come with a consequence. I learned it in my philosophy. Anyway, yeah, so I am gonna indeed call it there. I'm definitely gonna save it the VOD from this one, especially about my spiel about goddamn